This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado, 1xBet and Victorinox.
Welcome to the weekend, even though we're only just getting started here. As we get ready for the first ball of the ECS Portugal Premier Division. And it's full toss, and Dani works it away in this outfield. We know it is lightning quick, and that's 4 runs to get things started. And Deborah Hall as well, nice to see you. Anyway, this is going to be hit into the gap, and that's going to be 4. And if you haven't seen cricket on this field before, yeah, it's a slightly uneven surface.
That's a very technical
but
description.
in a good way, yeah.
Big rocks, little rocks.
Shale, I've heard I don't really understand what shale is, but there's some of that. As Vishwakarma gets a big, juicy, full toss and puts it away. We'll check this one out. This time he's able to pick the right line, and Dani goes Maximo. He's a class act, as around Dani have gone to some other clubs. As this one is up in the air, it's going to fall safely. It's going to blow. And he hits it pretty well. Maximo for Andani. Walks and smashes it down the ground. That's going to be 4 runs. And yeah, Punjab CC. Now short, top edge, it's going to fly. That almost goes all the way. I wouldn't mind seeing this one. In fact, it has gone all the way. Maximo, 6 runs. There's an image for all our viewers. Anyway, that's going to be up. It's going to be over the top. Maximo! Pretty handy with his left arm spin. But this one's going to be lit up by Vishwakarma, the lefty, who puts it miles over the right. Maximo, 6 mas.
That won't go wrong at all.
Well, that's in the air, and that's going to be 4. 1 bounce and across the line. Collect them all, as this will be up in the air. It's going to just creep over Tariq. It's going to be 6 more. It's going to be 50 to Vishwakarma. Time for some off spin. Well, this is in the air, and that's going to be caught. So Mubin Tariq's had an interesting morning so far. And he bowls a full toss here, and Dani just completely knocks it to the fielder, completely mishits it. And so it'll be Imran that'll take the catch. And finally, Punjab CC Amadora have something to celebrate in the 5th over. It's 80 for 1. And he's going to start by hammering one down the ground. It's going to be a Maximo. Tosses this one up, Tariq. Throws his hands at it, happy. He's going to get 4 more. So Gorka continuing on their merry way. If just kind of drifts in. Vishwakarma gets some bat on it. Again, his outfield so fast. That will be 4 runs to finish the 5th over. And Gorka 11 winning the toss batting. And they are smashing it at the moment. It does smell good. This is right at the end of the bat. And that's going to be 4 as well. So Amninda will get 4 more. Well, that's carved away in the air. Vishwakarma is just heating up, isn't he, here on the first morning. One team's come ready to play, one hasn't. It's about as clear as... Oh, that doesn't sound like a single off the bat. That's going to be smashed away. It's going to be 4 runs. Tina wins the toss and elects to quiche. End of the 6th over. It is 109 for 1. Well, that's going to be squeezed away. Vishwakarma moves to 64. If you get it in the gap. Well, that's a fraction short, and he lays into it. In fact, he's been tortugued here. Oh, now Vishwakarma gets castled. So he's knocking on the door of a potential first ECN century. It will be a high score of his ECN career, 68 for Vishwakarma, as he tries to play across it. So Anil Kumar comes on, and he gets the big wicket. As Punjab CC Amador try to work their way back into this contest, 117 for 2. Here we just saw on the ECL. Slow ball, gets it wrong, and Islam lays into it. It's going to be given 4 runs here.
That'll be great fun.
That's going to fly. That's going to be 6 more, as Niloy, the man for the moment, goes Maximo, 6 carreras. Time for over number 9 is going to start with Happy, getting happy, going, gone, Maximo. Little Nick, that's going to be 4, so keep her up. And now, false shot, another one that's going to be skied. Surely this one gets taken. It does, so Happy goes for 37, as Lovepreet will get the breakthrough. just be a single, it will be, and that's where it's going to stay. So it'll be 156 for 3 off the 10. Punjab CC.
Maybe a bit of movement there, actually. He trots down the pitch and deposits that ball over the cow corner region. Some early work for our boundary riders there as Zach Risley goes for a little roam in the woods. In the commentary box, and well, someone who's not going to be standing out there for much longer is Aitzaz Arshad. Well, we've had everything so far in this over. All that was missing was a wicket, and there we have it. Nice in-swing delivery there from the left armour. Not so nice, that big old swing. And he says, well, why didn't you give me the strike earlier? As he smokes one over the covers for his first Maximo. And
as this up in the air, that's going to fly over the boundary. Maximo! It's a low full toss, but you can see there the raw power of Imran, who sends it miles over the boundary. Now a slow ball, it goes after it again and just gets it over the top. Maximo back to back as Imran fights back for Punjab CC Amadora. Well, that's full toss. That's going to get hammered as well. Maximo, 6 more. That one lands pretty close to our igloo. Now open over the top. There's nobody back on the offside. That's going to be 4 more. So this over does go magical still with the ball to come.
Should we have a list of people who like Corey?
Be a short broadcast. Anyway, it will be 4 runs to finish the over. 5 boundaries in the over. Eliminated in the eliminator. Anyway, this is up in the air. Imran will get 6. Maximo, I think he was already over the boundary when he took off there, but and it's pitched up and it's going to be hit, and it's going to be hit pretty well. Maximo for Imran, who gets a couple of counter strikes to finish. This is pitched up a bit more, and a thick head is going to fly away for 4 runs. So Imran kind of seems like the great hope. This one's hit pretty well, and that's going to be 4. So, yeah, Parveen hardly had any of the strike. That's a blast, isn't it? As Parveen goes big. Maximo, 6 runs. You can just see Punjab CC, they've got the power, but have they run out of time here? Is that rate required? Ahmedullah, who's kind of converted into a slow bowler, but right now he's having a tough time of it. That one was a full toss. Yeah, that's another one of these leg spinners, and this time it's up, it's in the air. Fielder comes around, and he's not going to be able to make the play. As this is up in the air. Well, good luck catching this. It's miles in the air. In fact, he won't have to because it's gone all the way. Maximo! For us, we've got other games that need to start. Anyway, it's going to be another 4 runs here. Happy, totally not happy. That squirted away through the kind of gully region for 4 runs. There's a little glance there. And he gets enough bandit for this to run away, so that will be the end of the over. It's 96 for 2 after 7. Parveen gets a piece of this, and it's good enough. It's going to fly over the boundary. Maximo! Oh, now we're at the real last chance, I think. Now he's going to go to town. Jahid's coming around to his left, and it's going to be 4. Bounces just inside. He hits his hard into the gap, and it's a great effort from Jahid, but it's going to be bouncing off his arm over the rope. Brave stuff from the big pacer, but Maximo 6 runs. And you can see Parveen's pretty keen to get back on strike. He was off with the pitch then. Slow ball, skies it. Again, and a bit of an awkward one. Ahmedullah's under it, and he takes it. What a sensational catch. In fact, as Parveen is going to have to move away. Goes for a brave 59. Actually brought up his 50. But we'll see this one again. A bit of discussion about who it belonged to. But in the end, I suppose 2 of them could have caught it. It was Oh, bold. Uh-oh, we're going to have a run out here. I'm sure about it. I wasn't
about.
so sure for a second. And in the end, Simran is going to have to go. Lovepreet comes in. He squeezes one into the ground, goes to the keeper. Lovepreet then basically builds a nest at the striker's end and says, you ain't welcome. And Simran, well, this kind of sums up his innings. Tries to turn on his heels. Oh, it actually could be a no ball, you know. As it's hit away, it will be 6 runs. I just got a feeling the way he hit that, whenever you see a pull shot behind square, it's a sign that the ball might be high. Didn't seem that obvious. It's a nicer shot this time. Manipulates it over the backward point region. Maximal, 6 runs.
Games.
Up in the air. Is this going to carry? Almost. That's good effort. This game just petering out. And so Punjab CC, they're going to go down by 24 runs. It's a bit of a lackluster performance from a team we've seen play some pretty good cricket. They'll get another chance.